हामीसँग ट्रान्सपोर्टेसन इन्जिनियरिङको लाइसेन्स इक्जामको केही कुराहरू छ जानै पर्ने कुराहरू। द मिनिमम shoulder width recommended by NRS is 2.5 meter. Stopping side distance is independent of length of vehicle. And circular shape camber is not provided. Which shape camber is not provided भनेर सोध्न सक्छ। सर्कुलर सेपमा टिक लगाउनु पर्यो। The minimum width of carriageway for urban roads is 3.75 meter. Minimum width चाहिँ 3.75 meter हुनु पर्यो। The main purpose of providing camber is to collect storm water. Camber provide गर्नुको main purpose भनेको storm water collect गर्नको लागि हो। त्यसै गरी छ फर्मुला अफ स्टपिङ साइड डिस्टेन्स। हामीलाई स्टपिङ साइड डिस्टेन्सको फर्मुला इम्पोर्टेन्ट हुन्छ। त्यो भनेको 0.278 pt प्लस v स्क्वायर अपन 254 f हो। b भनेको हाम्रो स्पिड अफ भेहिकल जो चाहिँ किलोमिटर पर आवरमा राख्नुपर्छ। t भनेको रिएक्सन टाइम अफ ड्राइभर टु अप्लाई ब्रेक, त्यो भनेको 2.5 सेकेन्ड नै हो। त्यसपछि द ब्रेकिङ एफिसियन्सी मेनली डिपेन्ड्स अपन फ्रिक्सन नै हो। ब्रेकिङ चाहिँ फ्रिक्सन पेमेन्टको फ्रिक्सन र टायर पेमेन्ट र टायर बिचको फ्रिक्सनमा चाहिँ डिपेन्ड गर्छ। द सुपर इलिभेसन इज क्यालकुलेटेड फर 75% अफ डिजाइन स्पिड नेग्लेक्टिङ फ्रिक्सन। सुपर इलिभेसन चाहिँ कति पर्सेन्ट डिजाइन स्पिडको लागि भन्दाखेरि 75% डिजाइन स्पिडको लागि नेग्लेक्टिङ फ्रिक्सन क्यालकुलेट गरिन्छ। If the super elevation is 0.07 and width of pavement is 7 meter, then the range of outer edge with respect to inner edge is अब के छ भन्दाखेरि सुपर इलिभेसनको भ्यालु दिएको छ र वाइड अफ पेमेन्ट दिएको छ भनेपछि आउटर एजको रेट चाहिँ कति हुन्छ भनेर हामीलाई सोधेको छ। त्यसको फर्मुला भनेको इज इक्वल्स टु बी भनेको 7 × 0.07 0.49 मिटर भन्नुको मतलब 49 सेन्टिमिटर। द mechanical widening of the track is given by NL square upon 2R. R भनेको radius. The ratio between centrifugal force and the weight of the vehicle is called the impact factor. Impact factor भनेको centrifugal force upon weight of the vehicle. The equation for length of curve is less than overtaking side distance for summit curve is given by NS square upon 8h. H equals to height of driver's eye, that is 1.2 meter. If the deviation angle of the curve is 1/200 and the design speed is 80 km per hour, then calculate the total length of valley curve for comfort condition. Comfort condition को लागि फर्मुला छ हामीलाई भ्याली कर्भको लागि 0.38 root under n/b cube। b भनेको किलोमिटर पर आवरको स्पिड, n भनेको deviation angle. Parking facilities may be classified into how many types? 2 types: on-street parking and off-street parking. Maximum number of cars can be parked in 90-degree parking. The minimum radius of rotary intersection recommended by IRC is 1.33 times of entry radius. Highway lighting is more important at bridges. During highway construction, more highway lighting preference is given to the intersections. The planting of trees along roadside is called arboriculture. The point that should not be considered for a better highway is small right of way. The number of factors to be considered during the roadside development studies there are 6 factors. The frequent problem on the hill road is landslide. The important structure constructed above the road without impacting the load is called the gallery. The preventive measure adopted in hill road doesn't include brick masonry, because brick masonry it is difficult to construct in hill roads, whereas stone masonry is preferred. What is the maximum gradient compensation for a pavement of radius 150 meter? That is 75/R, that is 2%. What is the value of the valley curve when compared with summit curve for same design speed? It depends upon the deviation angle. The maximum permissible gradient is 75/R, but they should not be flatter than 4%. The minimum straight length between any two successive hairpin bends should not be less than 60 meter. What is the minimum speed limit designed for hairpin bend? Hairpin bend ko लागि 20 km/h is speed limit. For the speed of 30 km/h and radius of 30 meter, the length of transition curve is 30 meter. The road roughness is measured by both bump indicator and laser. The length of valley curve depends upon the speed limit and deviation angle. The number for the camber for high type bitumen road is 1.7 to 2.5. For thin is 2.0 to 2.5, and for gravel road is 2.5 to 3%. Desirable setback is 5 meter and minimum setback is 3 meter. What is the width of pavement of two-lane national highway? That is 7 meter. For single lane it is 3.75 meter. What is the minimum design speed on the major district road of Hill? That is 30 km/h minimum design speed. The right of way width in normal area for two-lane national highway is 24 meter. In exceptional cases it is 18 meter. The higher compaction will result in less absorption of water. The bitumen giving more better results is cut back bitumen. The earth slopes and cuts get damaged due to rain cuts. The erosion between shoulder and pavement leads to edge drops. The deterioration rate is more in flexible pavement than rigid pavement. How many types of deterioration can be found in pavements? Two types, structural and functional deterioration. The maintenance works are not possible for subgrade. The maintenance of rigid pavement is easy. What is the diameter of soil sample mold? That is 5 cm. The graph between cement content and compressive strength is plotted for how many days of curing? 7 days of curing. What is the basic principle of bituminous stabilization? Waterproofing with cohesion. Which is the most commonly used bitumen? Cut back bitumens. The bituminous layer can be used in which layer of pavement? Surface layer. The soil not preferred in bituminous mix is clay. The OMC of bituminous binder is taken as 5%. The stability of bituminous mix is always greater with water content. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe if you like this video.